Such an amazing time this week. So many amazing, beautiful callers coming in and also reciting on the phone and reciting their favorite nasheeds, favorite Quran, and their hadiths and their jokes as well. Alhamdulillah. So today, before we start, we're going to announce yesterday's winners, as that's what I promised yesterday. Alhamdulillah, we had so many callers yesterday who called in on the number 0116 and today is your chance to also join the prize draw for Monday's winners. So let's see who are our winners for yesterday. Let's start with the first winner. I've been told there is a technical delay, but don't worry, you can get in the queue. Call in on the number 0116 You're listening to the Star Show, where we listen to your amazing nasheeds, your amazing talent. We see what Leicester has to give. We see the talent of Leicester and we put it on the radio so that everyone else can see that, Leicester is a very talented area. It has some amazing, bright children who recite such amazing poetry, such amazing recitations of the Quran. And, we have some amazing prizes. As I said, the winners will be receiving some amazing vouchers. The first winner who we prize draw will get a £10 Royal voucher. The second winner will get a brew voucher, which is a free waffle. And the final winner will get a free drink from Papa Frites. So you have 3 amazing prizes lined up for you today. Let's see. Are we ready for the prizes yet? We're just waiting to spin the wheel. If you're on Facebook, go on to Facebook, look at the live stream to see who are our winners. The first winner of yesterday is, just so close, Mustafa, who is 11 years old. Alhamdulillah, you have won yourself a voucher. So inshallah, do come and collect that. Let's see who is the second winner. And the second winner is Muhammad Zahir, who is 11 years old also. So you have also won yourself a voucher. Let's see who is the final winner from yesterday. And the final winner from yesterday is Ayan, 11 years old. You have also won yourself a voucher. So the first person to win was Mustafa. The second person to win was years old. Wow. The second person to win was Muhammad Zahir, also 11, and Ayan as well. MashaAllah. You guys have all won a voucher, but we are now ready. The lines are now open to take today's calls, and all those people who will call in today will get transferred over to Monday's prize draw, where you'll be spun around. Your name will be going round and round, and if you're the lucky one, you'll get an amazing prize. So call in on the number 0116 We're here to listen to your amazing talent, your amazing nasheeds. You're listening to the Star Show. We are back. I know it's Friday. It's the last day of the week, and many of the children out there have broken up for their Easter holidays and their Easter breaks. So it's we're all that finally we can have 2 weeks of sleep. We're not gonna wake up in the morning with baggy eyes and say, oh, we have to go to school again and we're hungry. But that struggle will all be rewarded for, inshallah. But this is your 2 weeks now to have that amazing sleep. You can sleep however long you want. Just be awake before 4 o'clock, because that's when my show comes on. And that's when you have to recite. We're going to be on the Easter holidays, Monday to Friday, apart from Wednesday, because my brother took that show. But Monday to Friday, we'll be on the Star Show, 4 to 5 p.m. So make sure that you are able to call in on the number 0116 What is happened to Leicester today? Even on the previous show, less callers than what we normally get. I think everybody's just too excited. They said, forget the Star Show today, forget the Arayan Club today. We just want to concentrate and plan on how we are going to spend our 2 weeks. Maybe you guys are all writing on your diaries how many Qur'ans you will be reciting over the 2 weeks, isn't it? Inshallah. But that's what I want to hear. I want to hear from you, your amazing talent. Let's see who we have on the call. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And who am I speaking to?
Anas Sida,
Anas Sida. And how old are you, Anas?
9 years old.
9 years old. What will you be reciting for us today?
Lillahi ma fi samawati wa ma fil.
You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإن تبدوا ما في أنفسكم أو تخفوه يحاسبكم به الله ويغفر لمن يشاء ويعذب من يشاء والله على كل شيء قدير آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليك من ربك والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليك ما كسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Anas, that was absolutely amazing. MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for your call. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
You are the whole ummah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in, Anas. Make sure you also listen on Monday to see if you're one of our winners. Is there someone else who wants to pray?
No.
No, that's all. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Anas who prayed an amazing recitation of the end of Surah Baqarah. Let's see who we have on the call next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Rumesa.
Rumaisa. And how old are you, Rumaisa?
8.
8 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
10 ayahs of Surah Mulk.
10 ayahs of Surah Mulk. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فرجع البصر هل ترى من فضول ثم رجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين واعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير إذا ألقوا فيها سمعوا لها شهيقا هي تفور تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير فقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير صدق الله العظيم.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Rumaisa, that was a very beautiful recitation there. Jazakallah so much for your call. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Rumaisa, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Rumaisa. Make sure you do also call in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners. Call in on the number 0116 4822 Let's see who we have on next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Isa.
Isa. And how old are you, Isa?
13.
13 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Tariq.
Surah Tariq. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والسماء والطارق وما أدراك ما الطارق النجم الثاقب. كل نفس لما عليها حافظ. فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. إنه على وجهه لقادر. يوم تبلى السرائر فما له من قوة ولا ناصر. والسماء ذات الرجع والأرض ذات الصدع. إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل. إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فمثل الكافرين أمثلهم رويدا.
Sadaqallahul Azim. Isa, that was amazing. Jazakallah so much for calling in. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Make sure you listen on tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, Isa, to see if you're one of our winners.
Can my brother pray?
No, he's not allowed, unfortunately. I'm joking. Okay. You can put him on. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Adam.
Adam. And how old are you, Adam?
9.
9 years old. You're too old, Adam. You have to be smaller than 9.
Well, my brother's even bigger, so how could you do it?
Well, your brother's special, that's why. I'm joking. You're more special. Jazakallah for calling in, Adam. What would you like to recite today?
Kafirun.
You want to recite Surah Kafirun? You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Adam, that was amazing. MashaAllah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Make sure you also tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call, Adam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Isa and Adam. Let's see who we have on the radio next. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I think that call is lost. Make sure you call in again, inshallah. Let's see who we have on next. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Abdul Sattar Mahomed.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well. Can you call back again?
No, I think you can really, really clearly hear me.
And how old are you, Abdul Rahman, for all the listeners out there?
I'm 13 years old.
Oh, you're too old now. You can't pray. You're 13 years old. You need to be the presenter, not the listener, inshallah. What will you be reciting for us today? I'm expecting a special nasheed from you. What will you be reciting?
I'll be reciting your nasheed.
My nasheed?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Would you like to give and tell the listeners some details about my nasheed so that they know?
So basically, our brother nasheed about Ramadan, and it's like it got posted before Ramadan, and it's about how you welcome Ramadan, how Ramadan's like coming, and you're gonna be like excited, you know. It's cold, our soul is to be revived. The loved ones are always near to fast and engage in worship. So think and just reflect. What will you do this year? And as the time approaches fast, the sun and light are just a path to come together and pray. Welcome Ramadan, marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. مرحبا 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 يا رمضان شهر جميل شهر مبارك هذا هو شهر الشفاء مرحبا 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 يا رمضان اللهم رحمتك ملأت السماء الليلة فارحمني يا ربي ثم اغفر لي نفسي أول يوم نفسي It's still in the sky tonight The shower is upon me Forgive my sins from all time And as the time approaches fast, the sunlight I'm just a path to come together and pray. Welcome Ramadan, marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. مرحبا 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 يا رمضان شهر جميل شهر مبارك هذا هو شهر الشفاء مرحبا 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 يا رمضان We gather in unity Our Ummah we stand side by side, giving to charity. Ya Allah, you will provide so much that we love this month. A reminder to all of us of how we should always act, regardless of Ramadan. And as the time approaches fast, the sunlight has just a path to come together and pray. Welcome Ramadan, marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. مرحبا 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 يا رمضان شهر جميل شهر مبارك هذا هو شهر الشفاء مرحبا 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 يا رمضان
MashaAllah, that was absolutely amazing. It was even better than mine, the one that I sang. So mashallah, Abdul Rahman, that was absolutely beautiful. I am going to give you a voucher, not because you're my brother, but because I did say that whoever prays my Nasheed will get a voucher, so you can come and collect your voucher from me, not from Ramadan FM, because it'll be in my pocket.
It's probably the first time someone's done it, but I think I might turn down the voucher because I think it's unfair that I've already gotten a voucher and then just found you like others who pray, like they pray very good, and then like it's unfair that I get the voucher.
Okay,
like,
no worries at all. I will have the voucher. I will eat your waffle for you. Don't worry, and I'm gonna eat it in front of you, and I want you to say the same thing back to me then, inshallah. But this is your voucher. If you want to come collect it, you can collect it. If you don't want to, then no worries. We can give it to another person.
At least I get the sawab of making you eat, like you know.
Oh, okay, Abdul Rahman. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
I'd like to give salam to the whole ummah, including you and Aki at the back.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Abdul Rahman. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Make sure you tune in on Monday as well to see if you're one of our winners. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Abdul Rahman, 13 years old, who recited Marhaban Ya Ramadan, which is my latest nasheed. If you want to have a listen, make sure you go on to listen on YouTube. Let's see who we have next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Ayana and Kalisa.
Layana and Khalisa. We have a duet today. And what will Layana and Khalisa be reciting today?
You're on the sheet.
You're going to be reciting my Nasheed?
Yeah.
I can't wait for this. Wait. Before you start, how old are you, Layana?
I'm 7.
And how old are you, Khalisa?
9.
7 and 9. You can start when you're ready.
Okay. I wake up and open my eyes. The blessing has just arrived as we await its call. To fast and engage in worship, so think and just reflect. What will you do this year? And as the time approaches fast, the sun and light has just surpassed. So come together and pray. Welcome Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. شهر الجميل شهر المبارك هذا هو شهر الشفاء مرحبا 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 يا رمضان. Done.
MashaAllah, that was beautiful. I actually love that so much. MashaAllah, Khalisa and Layana, that was amazing. I'm gonna give you both a voucher each, inshallah.
Yeah!
So make sure you call in. No, make sure you what's it called? Make sure you come into the studio and collect your voucher, inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Layana and Khalisa. That was amazing.
Excuse me. Do you know us?
Do I know you? No, I don't know you.
Okay. We have a joke. Yeah.
Have a joke for me.
Yeah.
Go on, go for it.
Knock.
Who's there?
Oh yeah.
Catch who?
Bless you. And
You're supposed to be saying Yarhamukallah, not bless you.
what does a cow eat for iftari?
What does a cow eat for iftari? I'm not sure. What does a cow eat for iftari? Samosa. You're making me hungry now. Are you going to bring me some samosas here?
Yeah.
Okay, inshallah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Layana and Khalisa. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yeah. My family, you, and the people in Palestine. Yeah, the same thing. I'm the whole ummah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for call. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners again, inshallah. So Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, that was Layana and Khalisa who prayed the best Nasheed in the world. Marhaba ya Ramadan. Let's see who we have next. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And who am I speaking to?
Khadija.
Khadija. And how old are you, Khadija?
9.
9 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah
Surah Kawthar. You can start when you're ready.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Khadija. That was a very beautiful recitation there. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
I'd like to give salams to my mom, my dad, my auntie, and my cousin Zaina, and the whole ummah.
The whole ummah as well. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Khadija. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Khadija, 9 years old, who prayed an amazing recitation of the Quran. Let's see who we have next on Ramadan FM. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Yusra.
Yusra. And how old are you, Yusra?
9.
9 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Zilzal.
Surah Al-Dildal. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Yusra. That was amazing, MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for your call. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole Ummah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Make sure you tune in on Monday, Yusra, to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Yusra who called in, 9 years old, who prayed an amazing recitation of the Quran. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 That is 0116 4822 We're here. You're listening to Ramadan Radio Live on 87.7 FM. You're here with me, your host, Abdul Sattar Mahomed, on the Star Show. So keep those calls coming in because we're here to listen to your amazing nasheed, amazing Quran, amazing talent. We want to see what talent children in Leicester have to perform, inshallah. This is your chance to, build your confidence. It's your chance to win some amazing prizes. We have vouchers from Brew, vouchers from Papa Fried's, vouchers from Royal. So, we are filled, today with vouchers from everywhere. And the only way you can win those vouchers is by calling in on the number 0116 4822 And once you recite, you will be put into a prize draw that will spin round and round on Monday to tell you if you are one of our winners, inshallah. So, inshallah, the call-in number is 0116 4822 I think it's a really, really quiet day. So far, we've had Anasida, Rumaisa, Isa, Adam, Abdul Rahman, Layana, Khalisa, Khadija, and Yusra who recited today. But we normally have way more. But inshallah, we have another call. So let's see. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Umayma.
Umayma. And how old are you, Umayma?
I'm 7 years old.
7. And what will you be reciting for us today? Umayma, are you there? Hello?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Where did you go?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you couldn't hear me. That's fine. No worries. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That's fine. What will you be reciting for us, Umayma?
Surah Ikhlas.
Surah Ikhlas. You can start when you're ready.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Umayma. That was amazing. Jazakallah so much for your call, Umayma. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
I'd like to say salam to my mum and my aunt and my cousin and the rest of the ummah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for your call, Umayma. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. From me and everyone in the studio, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Umayma, who is 7 years old and recited Surah Al-Ikhlas. Inshallah, you can keep calling on the number 0116 4822 This is your chance. We're here for about another 15, less than 15, about 12 minutes. So we can, get about 6 calls in, inshallah. So, the lines are now open. I know it's free right now. Before, the queues were 5, 6, 7 people in the queue. But at the moment, the lines are now fully free. As soon as you come in, you can get straight through. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Zakia Patel.
Zakia Patel. And how old are you, Zakia?
6.
6 years old. What will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Nasr.
Surah Nasr. You can start when you're ready.
سورة النصر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك إنه كان توابا.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. MashaAllah, Zakia, that was amazing. And this is your first time calling on Ramadan FM?
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah. I want you to keep calling in. Is that something you can do for me?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Make sure you tune in on Monday because you might be one of our winners, inshallah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
My cousins.
Your cousins, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call, Zakia. We'll hear more from you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Zakia, who is 6 years old, who recited an amazing recitation. Let's see who we have next. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Muhammad Yasin.
Muhammad Yasin. And how old are you, Muhammad?
7.
7 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Ikhlas.
Surah Ikhlas. You can start when you're ready.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Muhammad, that was amazing. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah. Jazakallah khair for calling in, Muhammad. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Muhammad, 7 years old, who recited very, very beautifully. MashaAllah. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 086. Inshallah, we are here on the Star Show to listen to your amazing talent. Today is a very slow day, I can tell. Friday, I thought it's going to be the busiest day, but it's come out to be the most slowest day. Everybody's, sleeping. It's not good to sleep between the times of Asr and Maghrib. So wake up, all of you, and call in on the number 0116 4822 086. You're here with me, your host, Abdul Sattar Mahomed, on the Star Show, where we are listening to some amazing talent of young children. So if you're out there, if you're in the car, if you're in the street, if you're at home, if you're on the table waiting for iftar, which is a bit too early right now, if you're praying a salah, then pray a salah first. And if you're doing anything you are, then call in on the number 0116 4822 086. Recite your amazing nasheed, whatever nasheed you would like to recite. If it's mine, it's better. If you want to recite any nasheed, you can recite that. And you can recite any verse of the Quran. You can recite anything you liked, a hadith, a dua, a poem, a joke. Well, not a joke only, but have it Islamically related, inshallah. But you can do a joke if you want. We've had some amazing jokes come on today. I think we had one by Layana and Khalisa. So they gave us some Musa jokes and some, I forgot the other joke now, but the other joke was also good. So if you want to listen to that, make sure you rewind back to listen and come back on Monday and the rest of the days to listen to some amazing nasheeds and Quran recitation. We're still here for another 8 minutes. So if you are there with an amazing talent, if you want to be in the prize draw to win some amazing prizes from Brew, from Papa Frites, from Royal, then come in and call in. You can call in and come in. The studio is on Evington Road. We are free for you to come in and recite. We've had so many amazing children who have come in to recite in the studio. So that is something you can also do. See how the studio is. It's an experience as well. So I would definitely recommend that if you're want to come in and recite, then that's also possible. But call in on the number 0116 4822 MashaAllah. I think, it's time for me to inspire you. Maybe you guys are waiting for me to pray Nasheed, so then I can enter the prize draw as well. So I think that's what we'll have to do. I think I'll be entering the prize draw now because I'm going to be praying Nasheed. And this is how it goes. This is Fast Local to Call. Oh, we have a call actually. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Elena.
Elena. And how old are you, Elena?
8.
8 years old. Now, what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Al-Qadr.
Surah Al-Qadr. You can start when you're ready.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. MashaAllah, Elena, that was absolutely amazing. Jazakallah so much for your call. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
No.
No salams.
Huh?
You don't want to give salams to anyone?
My mom.
Your mom, inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in, Elena. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for calling. Or is there someone else who wants to pray?
No.
No? That's fine, no worries. Jazakallah for calling in, Elena. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Elena, 8 years old, who recited Surah Al-Qadr. Keep those calls coming in, 0116 4822 As I was saying, I will be reciting a nasheed now because it's time for me to enter the draw and put my name in, because I'm sitting here giving out all these vouchers, but I'm not getting any vouchers myself. So the only way for me to enter is to pray. And I'm going to pray and enter the spin the wheel for me as well. So if you don't want that to happen, and if you want one less name, then this is your time to call on and get rid of me and put yourself on that list. Put yourself going around and round on the spin, inshallah. So the nasheed I'll be reciting is... It's not a nasheed because I'm listening to someone else. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Zakaria.
Zakaria. And how old are you, Zakaria?
7.
7 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Al-Qariya.
Al-Qariya. You can start when you're ready.
Al-Qariya. Mal-Qariya. وما أدراك ما القارعة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فأمه هاوية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. MashaAllah, that was absolutely amazing, Zakaria. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yeah.
Who would you like to give salams to?
My mom, my sister, Elena.
Yeah.
And
who's Elena?
The one she called just before me.
So why didn't you pray together when I asked if there's someone else who wants to pray? See, I already knew there was someone there waiting to call. Did you want to call separately? Inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in, Zakaria. Make sure you tune in Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. And we'll hear more from you and Elena again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, that was Zakaria, 7 years old, who recited an amazing verse of the Quran. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 We have about less than 4 minutes remaining for you to call in and recite. So this is your chance to enter the prize draw for Monday. If you still haven't, just call in, recite wherever you want, and you can enter the draw, inshallah. Before, I think we're still waiting on a call, so inshallah I'll recite a nasheed. This is how it goes. But anytime you want to call in and interrupt me, I'll be ready to listen to all of you and add your names on. Mustafa, 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 Mustafa. سيد الأولين سيد الآخرين वो है मेरा नबी वो है मेरा नबी तुझसा कोई नहीं तुझसा कोई नहीं तुझसा कोई नहीं तुझसा कोई नहीं मुस्तफा 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 Mustafa, Mustafa. रहमते तो जहाँ अहमद मुस्तफ़ा वो है मेरा नबी वो है मेरा नबी तुझसा कोई नहीं तुझसा कोई नहीं तुझसा कोई नहीं. Let's take the next call. Assalamu alaikum. The call is gone. Why did you interrupt me? You should have called and prayed. I was waiting for your call. But call again. We're here for about another minute or so. Whoever called in last, just call in again, inshallah. We are ready to listen to you. But that was Mustafa. And I hope to hear more from you lot soon, inshallah. So keep practicing. Monday we are back 4 to 5 p.m. But if you do want to put in a last minute call, this is your chance. We have a chance for one more person to call in. So you can call in right now, inshallah. But alhamdulillah, we've had an amazing week. Such amazing, talented children who have called in. Let's see who we have on the call next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Elena, I wanted to pray something else.
You wanted to pray something else? That's fine. You can start when you're ready.
سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
صدق الله العظيم. MashaAllah, Elena, that was amazing. Jazakallah for calling in again. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
My mom again.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in. We're really tight on time, Elena. But we'll hear more from you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Elena. Do call in back. We're back on Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. on The Star Show. So make sure you call in on The Star Show, 4 to 5 p.m. Jazakallah for all of you calling in. From me, Abdul Sattar Mahomed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.